Yo, what's going on, guys? Hope you guys are having a good day, and in today's video I'm going to be teaching you how to make a YouTube thumbnail.
Nigga wanna see me fall. I been focused on the door. I don't really give a damn about what they talking.
Alright, so first off, to get started, you want to go to File, click on New, and then I have a preset already made for my settings. If you would like to copy these settings, you can pause the video now and we can resume, but these are the settings for a YouTube thumbnail. Alright, so once you got all that done, I just like to change this to 70. So first things first, you need another layer, and then you need an image. So for this video, I'm going to be doing an Arma 3 image. So you just type in Arma 3 HD background and pick which one you like. And I'm going to be using this picture. So you right click, copy image, and then you Control and V. Now once that's done, you click on your little pointer tool, you show transform controls, and you just drag it to fit the size. Alrighty, once you do that, you just hit the check mark, unclick this, and then you press Control and M, and it'll bring up your curves page. And if you drag this down, it changes the brightness and all that stuff. So you just drag it slightly down, and you drag this one slightly up, and it just kind of makes that cool little contrast to it. Next, you want to add another tab and go to your brush, change this to white, and I'm going to put you make it a little under half on. I double click to make a white dot, and you can't see it very well at the moment, but you will in a second. And you just rename this layer light if you want to. Next, you create another layer, drag it below light, and change the color to black. After you do that, you want to make a solid black border around the edges and the sides. And now you can start to see the white a little bit more, and you go in here and change the opacity, and I like to change it to 55 just because that's what's very visible but not too abstracting. So as you can see, it makes a very big difference and kind of makes the image pop a little bit. Just click OK. Next, we are going to be adding text. So you click on your text tool and you click anywhere on your screen, and then you can type in your text. So for this, I'm going to be typing Arma 3, and that'll be it for right now. Press Control T, and then it'll select the box. Then you do Shift and Alt, and it'll drag and make it bigger at the same time. And I'm going to put it about right here. And then once that's done, I hit the check mark. And now I'm going to press Control and J to make a copy. Once the copy is made, it'll already be selected. Just press Control T. Then you can drag your copy down. And then click on your text tool again. Oh, click Apply. Click on your text tool again, then you can change it. So this video is actually for a friend of mine, and he recorded this video with a person named Jack Daniels. So I'm just going to put with Jack Daniels. Daniels. Once that's done, you just press confirm. And obviously this is way too big. So Control T, Shift Alt, and make it smaller. I will align it in a second. Once you do that, you hold Shift and click on Arma 3. And once they're both selected, you can press the tool again. And then these are what you need to look at. You want to press this one and this one. And then once that's done, you can just Control T, drag it down. Alright, and that just makes them aligned, if you were wondering. So next, what I will be doing is I will create another layer, put this below Jack Daniels, or below the bottom one, whatever your bottom text says. Go to this tool right here, and if it's not already on rectangle tool, just right click and select it. Then I will be dragging a box over Jack Daniels, and it changes the color to white, so that's no problem. Okay, so what you want to do next is you want to right click on this, click rasterize layer, and then once that's done, you just Control and click on the little text box of whatever yours says with Jack Daniels, and then press delete. Once that's done, you can click on this little eye, and as you can tell, it clears the text from the inside and leaves the border. Now, obviously, I'm not going to leave the border red because that just wouldn't look very good. So you double click, uncheck color overlay, click on gradient overlay, and then change your gradient to whatever you would like. For this video, I'm going to be using this one. It's the same as this. So once that's done, you can click OK. And for Arma 3, I'm also going to be adding a gradient overlay. And I'm going to be keeping it with the one that it starts off with and leaving the opacity at 100. And after that's done, you want to click on outer glow. And I will be making the outer shade green. And turning up the spread and the size a little bit to kind of make it look better. Alrighty. Put it there. And I'm actually going to make Arma 3 a little bit bigger. Just for my sake. Alright. Once that's done with, I'm actually going to add one more thing. And that would be an inner glow. And again, I'm going to put the same color to green. And in my opinion, and just change this again, in my opinion, it just makes it look better. Alrighty. Alright. So, once that is done, you click on layer 1, you go back down, click on add a new layer. And this isn't, you don't have to do this, this is all personal preference at this point. Then you just click brush tool again, change your color to, I like to do a light blue. And then shade in the entire background, shade in everything. And then once that is done, double click, change the opacity. So 0, obviously non-existent, 100, obviously you can't see anything. So I just like it to where you can start to see a little blue tint. As you can tell, there's a little bit of a blue tint now. And we'll leave it about that. And once you have this, you are done. That is your thumbnail. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.